2022, we are not picking at our skin. Today we have our first makeup look of 2022. I have not put on makeup any this year. And y'all, I got a package like literally 10 minutes ago. Let me put my coffee down. Literally 10 minutes ago before I even set up the camera and everything. And I already opened it, but I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So I purchased this new blush from Chanel. And I can't wait to show y'all. I can't wait to use it. I just can't wait because like, what? Okay, anyway, hey girl, we are doing a look today using like a lot of new stuff. I have a few products that I shared with you guys in a later video, like a video weeks ago. And I showed y'all like some new products that I got. So let me just show you what we're using today first, and then we will just, I guess, apply the stuff on the face and see how it all comes out. Y'all, let me talk about, I should have brought it in here to show y'all, but the products I've been using on my skin. I did a mini Sephora haul with you guys weeks ago. And one of those products was the Herbivore, what was it? The Herbivore, it was a serum. BHA, it had BHA and AHA in it. I will have it in the description so y'all know what I'm talking about, because I honestly don't feel like getting up, going to the bathroom to get it. But girl, that's a good serum. And the lady in the store, like when I was picking it up, she told me about it. She was like, it was like one of the best serums, and I can definitely see why. She loves it because I was using the Edam Dark Spot Serum, and I really couldn't see much of a difference in my skin when I was using it. But now that I'm starting to use that serum from Herbivore, like I see a huge, huge, huge difference. So these two dark spots were bigger and darker, and they have gotten smaller and lighter. And hello, we have a new one, y'all. 2022, we are not picking at our skin. We are not picking at our skin this year, you guys. Y'all gotta hold me to it. But I really like that serum, and that's what I have on my skin right now. That's why it's really glowy. And I also have the, girl, let me just go get it. I'll be back. Okay, so this is a serum. It's the Herbivore Prism Serum. Lights are drowning it out. But yeah, it has 12% AHA and 3% BHA. It's an exfoliating glow serum. This is what I've been using in the daytime. And I just make sure to put on SPF because at night I use some pads from, it's called Dr. Dennis exfoliating pads. I should have grabbed that while I was in there. But yeah, this is also what I use in conjunction with the Prism Serum. This is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Cream. So these two are what's on my face right now. So that's why my skin is glowing. It looks, ooh, y'all, these have been really good together. So yeah, that's what I've been using. That's a little like update on what I'm like my skincare routine, what it consists of now. So those two products. Anyway, we're talking about makeup today. We are doing some type of look. I don't know. I have really been enjoying the no lash look, but I think I want to put on lashes today because I'm going to use a little bit of color. Not like eyeshadow. I didn't even pull out any eyeshadow, y'all. But I'm going to use a little bit of color as far as like eyeliner. And I think it looks better with full lashes. But okay, let me show you a mini haul of the products that we're using today. So I went ahead and picked up a few more of my Sephora concealers. These are the Clear Cover Acne Treatment Cream Concealer. I want to know if these are going to be discontinued. So if you work at Sephora, are these going to be discontinued? Every Sephora I've gone in, like the shelf is like, they don't have any more of these. And then on the website, they only have maybe like a couple of dark shades left, and that is it. So I'm wondering, are they discontinuing this? let me know. But this is good for dark spots. This is what I've been using. Sometimes when I don't wear foundation, I just put this on the dark spots and then I'm good to go. I just kind of set it with some powder. But I wanted to get some more. I used the shade Chai, and I really wanted the shade Mocha, but they still don't have it in stock. So I went ahead and got the shade Coffee. This is a little bit darker than Chai, and I feel like once you know, it starts getting warmer outside, I do tend to get, you know, darker in the sun, especially in the summertime. So I feel like this will be a good shade for me. So I'm going to set this to the side until, you know, that time comes. But right now I needed another one of the concealers in the shade Chai. And I think I already showed this to you guys. This is the CaliRay Mascara and the CaliRay Eyeliner. So we're going to use these today. I did show you this in a Sephora haul. But we're gonna try that out. Ooh, y'all, we got some new products from Rare Beauty. So I have a PR package on the way from them. It's actually being sent to my old address. So I went ahead and told them to hold it at the FedEx store. So whenever it gets delivered there, I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be these. And if it is, I will save the ones that, you know, that are included in that box and give it away. But I went ahead and purchased the bronzer sticks. So I want to do my makeup a little different today. Y'all, we are all over the place right now, but yeah, so it's the bronzer sticks. It's called the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. I got the shade Full of Life and True Warmth. So I don't know. I don't know what shade is gonna, you know, look good. I haven't really watched any reviews on this yet, so we will see how that looks. And I picked this up from Sephora. This is the Fenty Beauty Liquid Killawat. Did y'all know that they had liquid highlighters? I told y'all in a couple videos that I might be, you know, kind of trickling back into my highlighter phase. So I want to try this out too. I got the shade Honey Hawtie, number 4. So I'm excited. And then this is something I already showed you guys in my Sephora haul. This is the Lawless setting powder. I kind of want to, you know, step away from my Sephora loose setting powder, so we're gonna try this out today as well. And we have a couple more things. So I haven't opened these up yet, and I know I remember showing you guys this if you watched it, my vlog when I did like my unpack with me in my beauty room. These right here, the e.l.f. Cosmetics Glossy Lip Stain. I got the shade Cinnamon Dreams, and then I got 2 of their, what are these? They're like lip filler liners. I got the shade Light Brown and Deep Brown. So we're gonna give that a try today too. Don't know if they're gonna work, but I figured I'd go ahead and open it up since I'm doing my makeup today. And then I got this. This is the Too Faced Lady Bold Waterproof Long Wear Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Fierce Vibe. So this is like a dark chocolate brown, which I did not know that they had this color in a lip liner. Oh yeah, and then the blush that I showed y'all, the Chanel blush. So this is from their new collection that's coming out in the spring. I think they already have everything available in that collection, but I'm excited. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and put on SPF because I don't have that on yet. I need to go ahead and put it on. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth. I'm still going through this. It's my favorite SPF moisturizer. So I'm gonna put this on the skin. And I don't have a new primer. So we're still kind of going through what I already have because I'm trying not to really buy a lot of primers because I honestly feel like I don't need a ton of primers in my collection. Just a couple of them, you know, go through it, finish it up, and then buy a new one unless, you know, I receive something in PR. But yes, girl. Okay. So yeah, the primer, Fenty, almost out of this one too. This is like the little mini one. It's the mattifying primer. And I'm gonna put this on my T-zone. I'm still going through my Anastasia brow pencil. So that's the brow pencil I'm using today. I don't have any new ones. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I am very pleased with how my skin is doing right now. Like, very, very pleased. Okay. So yeah, the Anastasia brow pencil. I'm gonna quickly do the brows, like really, really quick. And then we will do the complexion. Yeah, so I was telling y'all that I kind of want to do my makeup differently today. And when I say differently, I mean like complexion wise. Like, I don't think I want to use foundation. And I think I want to start out with the cream bronzer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I just kind of want to, you know, just play in makeup today and just see what I come up with and see how it looks. You know? Ooh. Ooh, girl. I thought my mic was off, girl. That has happened to me one too many times, and I would have been pissed. Y'all want to know what I cannot wait to try out, though? Did y'all see that NARS is coming out with a new foundation? Girl, I am here for it. I think it's launching on the 13th or the 14th. Whatever day it's launching, like whatever day is in store, I think I'm just going to go that same day and pick it up and try it out. I wish I was on their PR. NARS, if you're watching, what's up? Let's work something out for this year because I would love to be on NARS's PR list. Okay, so the usual Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. I always use this to clean up my brows. I'm probably just gonna speed through this or edit this part out because it's like the same thing. The same thing. I always do this, y'all. I think when it comes down to brows, I don't ever see myself, honestly, I don't see myself ever switching it up. Like how I do my brows. Because I like it. Like I don't see anything that I would want to change. Just the only thing that would change would be me changing up the brow pencil. But as far as like the technique, I don't think I'm going to change it anytime soon. Because it works, you know? Let's try out, well actually I want to go ahead and use some of that concealer before I try out that bronzer. Let's open it up. One thing I don't like about this concealer though is it's not a lot. For me to just use it to spot conceal, I'm already out of the one that I had, so that's why I had to get another one, but it's not a lot of product in here. You get 0.12 fluid ounce. So I'm just gonna put it where I usually do, and we have a new little area right here. Y'all, this is gonna be gone. I'm working on it. Just like I was working on these dark spots right here and right here. If y'all remember, like when when they first came, oh my gosh, they were so dark. But we are working on it, y'all. We're working on it, and I am happy about it. Get over here. Yeah, I don't think I want to wear foundation today. I'm just gonna wear this, blend it out, and then do a little concealer. That's what we're doing today. Oh, I don't have my concealer. Oh, yes, I do. I'm gonna use my usual e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer. I use this stuff all the time. Like, it's my favorite. So I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes, kind of let it dry down because this is gonna give you more coverage. Now, when I don't wear foundation, when I just do this and then set it with setting powder, I don't use a sponge, but when I use foundation, y'all know I always use my DSMD sponge to blend it out. But I don't use a sponge with this because the sponge kind of soaks the product in, but since I don't want to wear foundation, I want to make sure that I'm getting all the product on the skin, you know, because it's just concealer. So I'm just gonna take my finger just like this and tap it out. Y'all remember those silicone sponges? I think that'll be good if you don't want to use your finger. Just use one of those. I remember when those were, like, those things were going viral. And I kind of want to get around my mouth too. Just right in here. Okay. Get this side. I don't know, y'all. If this concealer really is getting discontinued, I might have to go ahead and stock up on this color. And I might do that before I post this video. I might do it before I post this video because I know a lot of you are my foundation twin. And I'm trying to get my concealer, girl. I ain't trying for, you know, I ain't trying to have it be sold out before I can get it. So I'm gonna have to get it before. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to get my concealer. All right, now before I even put on my concealer, let's try out the bronzer. Let's see how, let's just open both of them and then swatch them and see how they look. So this is the color Full of Life. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's swatch it on the hand. You know what these, ooh, that's kind of, I don't know. We'll see how it blends out, but I wonder if I have something in this, like in my collection like this from Fenty. I know Fenty has the matchsticks, but I wonder if I have a color close to one of these. I'll have to look through my collection. Oh, this one is True Warmth, and I think this is the darker one. Yeah, these are pretty red. I'm gonna use this one, the first one that I swatched, cause that, I don't know, girl. Let's see. Let's just see how it looks. I'm gonna put this one back in the box. So the brush, I'm gonna be using a brush instead of a sponge. I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty face brush. This is the number 125. And I like to use something like this with cream bronzer so I can kind of tap it in. Just kind of, you know, y'all see what I do. Let me, where did it go? Here it is right here. Let me wipe my hand off before I mess up my clothes. I wanna actually put my brush in the product instead of putting the product on directly, like putting it directly on my skin. So I'm gonna take the brush and kind of pick up some of that product. It's just like this. And let's see what happens. Okay. Colors like this makes me not want to wear a blush because it is kind of red already. But I still want to try out that blush from Chanel. See, this color can pass as a blush because it's pretty red. What do y'all think? Is it just me? I think it could definitely pass as a blush on my complexion. But we're gonna keep working with it and see what the end result looks like. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. It's too blushy on the face. I mean, it's pretty, but it's not, I don't know. Let me finish my face and then we will see how it looks. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer and conceal my under eyes. This is a Camo 16-hour concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. All right, I'm gonna take the sponge and blend it out. All right, let's try the powder. The Lawless Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. I need to hurry up and open this. I should have opened this before I even put that concealer on because I don't want the concealer to crease, but here's a little setting powder from Lawless, super cute. There's a sticker in here, dang it. I hate when they put these stickers in here because sometimes it's kind of hard to get unless you have like tweezers, and I don't have tweezers in front of me. All right, got it open. I'm gonna take it, shake it up a little bit, get it at the top. Pat that concealer in again under my eyes. Now let's take that setting powder and set. Now I don't know how this powder is gonna, you know, work with this concealer. I don't know how it's gonna wear throughout the day, but just off my first impression, wow, it's pretty light, y'all. Once I put on my other setting powder, I think it's gonna even out, but just based on my first impression, the powder is really soft. If y'all have ever tried the One Size Beauty powder, that's kind of what this is giving. But we'll see. We'll see once I wear this, you know, throughout the day. And of course, I update you guys on products, so you'll get my update in another video. But it is kind of reminding me of the One Size Beauty setting powder. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my, I know my face looks, it looks a little weird, y'all, I know it. But I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever setting powder. This is the Matte Velvet Skin powder in the shade Y505. I am gonna take this to set my entire face. Well, set where I didn't apply that loose setting powder. Even though I've already applied the bronzer, I still need to set it because it is a cream bronzer. And once I get done setting my entire face, I'm gonna take the brush and just kind of go over everything to even it out because it does look a little splotchy. But I just want to make sure that everything is set. You know what? This kind of tones down the bronzer. Like, it doesn't look as, oh, yes. It doesn't look as red. And I feel like if I went over the bronzer with another bronzer, it would have been too much. So, I'm not mad at this, y'all. This, I am not mad at. And now that I think about it, I didn't even put on any foundation. What am I still need to put this on anyway. I didn't have on any foundation to set my face. But it's cool because this is a full coverage setting powder. And I've done like a full setting powder routine video. Powder foundation routine. That's what I'm trying to say. I've done a full powder foundation routine on my channel and I use this powder. So this is a good powder to use by itself if you don't want to use a liquid foundation. But y'all, what do we think about the skin now that everything is on? Yeah, this made it look so much better. Like the powder made the bronzer look a little bit better. Okay, yes, so much better. Before we move on, I'm gonna take my Patrick Ta contour. You guys know I always use this. Well, if you don't, this is what I always use to contour my nose. I'm gonna take this, and it's a powder and a cream. I always use a powder, but the cream is right there under this little flap. So I'm gonna use this, and go right on the side of my nose to contour it. Y'all, this is what I've been using for eyeshadow lately. Like, I haven't really been dipping into eyeshadow palettes. I just, you know, since I have this out, since I'm using it anyway, I've just been using it as my eyeshadow, and it's been working for me. And I haven't bought any new eyeshadows either, so yeah, we might just do that because I don't really have any eyeshadows in front of me, so we might just stick with this and put it on the eyes. But y'all see how I did that with my nose? I just put it on the side of my nose like that and kind of work it into my brow, and also take it right up under my brow on my lid because it just flows better that way. And then I usually take the brush that I used for the powder earlier, kind of pinch it and blend it out like that so it won't look like, you know, two big dark lines on the side of my face, on the side of my nose rather. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. So what I want to do now is, let's do the eyes really quick with the contour. And then we're going to go in with that eyeliner, the colored eyeliner, and we're going to play with that. But I'm just going to take this Sephora. Oh my gosh, y'all. So Sephora has a holiday set. I talked about it in my Sephora haul back when they had the holiday savings event. They have a really pretty holiday brush set, and it comes with, I think, about 6 or 7 brushes. This is one of them. This is the eyeshadow brush, but y'all, it's on sale now. It is on sale. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, that is like it's still available, but if it is, I will have the set link down below. They come out with these every year, and they are some of the best brushes. But I just want to tell y'all that before, you know, it sells out, if it is, you know, not sold out already. But girl, that brush set is on sale, and I highly recommend getting it if you don't have it already. But I'm just gonna pack this contour on the corner of my eye, just like this. It's so easy, y'all. Just pack, and then work it into the crease. And that's all I've been doing. Let me go ahead and pop open. You know what I will do though? I am going to, let me get this right here. I'm sitting right in front of my vanity, so it's easy for me to grab. This is the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. I'm gonna go into this, it's the shade called Roth. It's one of the lightest shades in the palette, this right here. I'm gonna tap that same brush that I used, and sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Today I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it and go in the corner, right there in the corner, and onto the lid. Just to have something right there, you know? It doesn't make the biggest difference, but it's there. So now, really pretty. Now we are going to open up this eyeliner. This is the CaliRay Surf Proof Easy Glide eyeliner in the shade, in the navy. It says the deep, and then in the navy right below it, but it's the blue one. So if you have been, well, if you used to watch my makeup tutorials like a couple years ago, or sometimes I would have this on even when I'm not doing a makeup tutorial. I used to always wear this color eyeliner on my waterline, and I loved it. So I kind of want to start back doing that, and honestly kind of want to try this out, so that's why I bought it. So this is the color right here. I think it's really pretty. You know what? Let me do something really quick because my nose. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Sephora translucent setting powder, and I'm gonna place it on the side of my nose. Sometimes I forget to do this, but I feel my nose already getting, like I feel my face already getting hot in front of these lights, and my nose will be the first thing to get shiny, especially right there in the crease. So I'm gonna do that and then sweep it away later on. Okay, let's apply this on the waterline. All right. So this was really easy to apply. It's really creamy. But this is how it looks. I'm gonna take a little bitty brush. I need to find one real quick, but I'm gonna take my small brush and kind of smudge it out at the bottom so it won't look like there's just a sharp line right there. So let me try to find my brush. One tip I do have for you, if you want the blue to really pop, I would say get a blue eyeshadow, like something that's very close to this. But instead of me doing that, I'm gonna take my little pencil brush and I'm gonna take it on the pencil that I just used, just kind of pick up some of that. And then I'm just gonna smudge it out to, you know, give me that smoky look down there. All right, so see the difference? So you can definitely see that this looks softer, more blown out, and then this side just looks like I have just a sharp blue line right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I went ahead and put some glue on the lashes that I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna wear my usuals, the Ardell 778s. But while the glue kind of gets tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and try out the mascara. Now, I usually don't do this when I'm wearing false lashes, but I still wanna try the mascara out. Because I usually wait until I put on the lashes and then put the mascara on under the false lash. So yeah, but I'm still gonna, I just wanna try it out. But yeah, this is the CaliRay Come Hell or High Water mascara, and I think the tube is so cute. It's like the blue turquoise and then it fades into purple. It's really pretty. I just want to try it out first. Okay, Maybelline Sky High. If y'all use the Maybelline Sky High mascara, that is what this one is reminding me of. Like, as soon as I took it out, it reminds me of the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Because it's kind of skinny. And I have the smallest lashes, y'all. I don't think you guys are gonna see much of a difference unless I just sit here and keep coating, you know, keep putting on a lot of coats. But I just want y'all to, you know, kind of see my first impression of the mascara. But I like the wand. I really like the Maybelline Sky High mascara, so I like this. Okay, so you probably can't see. You can't even see my lash, y'all. It's so tiny. But it's there. I like this. I like the wand. Now, I will say though, since this is very similar in my opinion to the Maybelline Sky High mascara, if you want a cheaper alternative, then I would say get the Maybelline. But I like it. I like it. It's cute. It's not like mind-blowing, but I like it. It's cute. So, and it is a clean brand, by the way. So if you're looking for a good clean, a new mascara with clean ingredients, then this will be a good option for you. Yeah, so it's easy to work with. Can't see nothing because my lashes are so tiny. But I do like how the wand is really, really skinny because that's gonna allow me to get right there, like for my bottom lashes, because they're so light. They are freaking tiny. But since the wand is so skinny, I'm gonna be able to, you know, get down there and not have a problem and not have to worry about it, you know, getting all over the skin down there because the wand is so skinny. Okay, y'all, this is how it looks without mascara, with the mascara. One thing I do wish I had was like a turquoise blue mascara, because I think that'll look really, really pretty when I'm doing something like this, because I feel like it'll make the blue pop even more. So if there's a blue mascara out there, like something like this type of blue, let me know and I'll, you know, be on the hunt for it. But now let me go ahead and pop on these lashes before they dry down completely. yeah, it's time for me to pop them on. If you've never worn lashes and you want to know how to put them on, my biggest tip is to put the glue on and let it sit. Don't put it on immediately, because once you do that, it's not gonna stick. Your lashes are gonna slip and slide everywhere. That is something that used to happen to me all the time, and I felt like I would like never be able to put on lashes because I was always messing it up. Because you know the lashes would slip and slide everywhere. But let the glue sit for a few minutes. It's not that long either. Just let it sit, and it's easy. Like I could just pop it on right there. I mean, it's not all the way on, but I'm able to work with it better when the glue is already tacky. It's easy to place on, just like that. Boom, it's on. Now I just push it into there like that, and it is on. My favorite pair of lashes, y'all. Okay, so this is how the eyes came out. See how you can, honestly, you can do any color you want under here. And like if you still want to have a really pretty soft natural eye, but kind of dip into a little bit of color, you can put whatever color you want on the waterline and it still looks wearable. You know, like it still looks wearable. But yeah, I'm done with the eyes for the most part. I'm gonna go back into my brows and kind of clean them up some where I kind of messed it up. And then I like to take the spoolie and soften up the inner corner. Just like that. You can see a huge difference between this one and this one. Do the same thing over here. I actually want a little bit more bronzer. I know I'm like, it might be too much, but I want a little bit more. So I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Thick Mint bronzer powder, and I need a brush. Okay, the Tom Ford bronzer brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Thick Mint and just kind of go over where I applied the bronzer, just to warm up the face a little bit more. Cause y'all know I love me a bronzer. Like I love me a bronzer. Let's take the powder off the nose. Just sweep it away. We're almost done, y'all. Almost done. And I am really liking how it's coming out. So the next to last thing is blush. So let's open the Chanel. I don't know why I put it back in this little bag, but y'all, let me show you this blush. Oh my gosh. It's the Illuminating Blush Powder in the shade Brun Roussi. I am pretty sure I butchered that name, but it comes in a cute little velvet sleeve. Here she is, very luxe. And then when you open it, there's like a little bitty face brush in here. I'm not gonna use this, but it does come with a brush if you wanna, you know, use your blush with it. And then there's like a little plastic over the blush, and oh my gosh, y'all. This looks exactly how I was hoping it would look. Cause you know when you look online, it looks dark, but once you get it, it's light. But this looks exactly like the pictures online. Look how pretty this is. It's such a pretty rust, burnt, rosy. It's just so pretty. Gorgeous. Really pretty. And they have another color. It's like a really pretty burnt orange, but I didn't think it was gonna be dark enough for me. But now that I see this looks exactly like the picture online, I think I wanna go back and get the orange one because I think that will be a really pretty blush for the spring. I'm gonna take my Sonia Kashuk brush, and we're gonna dip into this. I don't wanna put my finger in it to swatch it because I don't wanna mess it up. So we're just gonna put it on the face. I feel like applying it is more important than a swatch because you'll actually see how it looks on the face. So we're gonna tap. Ah, dang, y'all know what I didn't do? Dang, okay, before we do this, but y'all, look at this. We're getting some pigment. But before we put this on, let me try out the Fenty Liquid Killawat Highlighter. I should have put this on my face before I put on any powders, but it's fine. It is fine. Let's see how it looks on the skin. So here's the little tube. This is Honey Hawtie. I want to see how it looks. Ooh, this is a pretty gold. Ooh, this is pretty, y'all. Dang, I should have put this on before I put on my powder, but this is pretty. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna use a sponge that I use for, where did it go? Dang, where did my sponge go? Y'all, I have a big mess in front of me. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna use this sponge, just the bottom of it. And I'm gonna take that highlighter on my hand, probably squirt a little bit more on there. And we are going to tap it on the apples of my, just at the top of the cheeks like this. There's hair in the way. Ooh, cute. Cute. And I like doing it with the sponge because I'm not, oh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I can see like my full face in my mind. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. Yeah, I like doing it with the sponge because it blends it out better. Look at that. It looks more even and just like it gives me a natural glow. Oh, this is pretty. I told y'all I might be coming back with a highlighter. And y'all know in the past when I was using highlighter, it was always like powder highlighter, but this liquid highlighter might be it. And by the way, this sponge is damp. I always use a damp sponge. I forgot to tell y'all that in the beginning, but I always use a damp sponge because I feel like it makes, it just works. It's just, to me, it's better than a dry sponge. I'm putting a little bit more of it. And when I put it on the sponge, I kind of take my finger and just kind of swirl it around. And then that's when I tap it into the skin because I don't want like a big blob of it on my skin and then having to blend it out. But wow, this is pretty. Oh my gosh, I like it. I like it. So now I'm gonna go in with the blush. Now, back when I was wearing highlighter, I usually put that on after putting on the blush because I feel like it will kind of, like the blush will kind of mess up the highlighter. But this blush actually has a little bit of bronzy gold shimmer. Like you can't see it honestly when you look at it. But online, it looked like it had gold shimmer. And now that I see it in person, it doesn't, like I can barely see the shimmer. But in the sun, you will definitely be able to see a little bit of the glow. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that on this blush, on this brush. I keep wanting to say blush instead of brush. But we are going to, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm excited. Okay, let's tap it. Let's tap it right here. Just tap, tap, tap. And I'm gonna kind of go over that highlighter. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, very sheer. I feel like I picked up a lot on the blush, on the brush. But I'm gonna go back in, pick up a little bit more, and then tap it. There we go. This is it, y'all. It's a little pricey though, but if you love you some luxury makeup, if you are into buying luxury makeup and you're wanting a new luxury blush, even if you're not really into luxury makeup, but you want to try out, you know, a new luxury product, she's cute. Look at that. She is cute. Very cute. So we're pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and apply something on the lips. Let's try out this e.l.f. Cosmetics. Let's see what it's talking about. Let's do deep. Well, let's just swatch both of these and see how they look. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good for me not to have on any liquid foundation. What do y'all think? I think it looks pretty good. All right, so this is deep brown. I'm gonna open both of them and then swatch both of them. Okay, here comes the light through my blinds. All right, so let's swatch. Let's do light brown first. Oh no, y'all. Is this light brown? Yeah, it's light brown. Oh no. Let's see. Oh, these are kind of hard. You have to keep going back. This color is pretty though, but it's kind of dry in a way. So I have to keep going back and forth, but that's light brown. Almost looks like the Charlotte Tilbury, what is that lip pencil that I love, y'all? Foxy Brown, but it's a little bit lighter than Foxy Brown. All right, this one is deep brown. Let's see how deep brown looks. Yeah, these are kind of dry. This is not that deep. So deep brown isn't as red as light brown, but it's not deep brown. They have a lip pencil from their Retro Paradise lip kit. And that pencil is my favorite one from e.l.f. I just wish they sold it by itself, but those are the colors. Those are both of those swatched. So I'm gonna go with deep brown on the lips. And just use it to line my lips. I'm gonna put it all over my lips so y'all can really, really, really see it. Yeah, so it's not really a deep brown, but you know, it's a pretty natural color. I like it, but it's not like, it's not deep. It's just a soft brown. I was thinking it was gonna be deep brown, like a deep, kind of like, let's see, matte chestnut, but it's definitely not that. This is giving MAC cork, but I'd say a little bit lighter than cork though. Now let's try, okay, this right here, the e.l.f. Cosmetics Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Cinnamon Dreams. And I'm just gonna put this all over the lips and then we'll be done. I'm gonna spray my face with, I don't have a new setting spray. I'm just gonna use what I've been using and what I love, my Tatcha Dewy Mist. And then we'll be done, girl. All right, Cinnamon Dreams. Okay, this is the cute little packaging. How adorable. And I'm gonna swatch it right here. Ooh, I like that color. I like that color. Okay, let's put it on. Ooh, I like this color. All right, so I'll put a little bit more. This color, y'all, this color with that lip liner. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Oh, I like it. I like it, y'all. Yes. Okay, I'm done. Let me spray my face. Let me take this off my hands. But I like it, y'all. I like this look. Let me kind of get the sun out of the face. What do y'all think? Let me spray the face. Okay, so let me kind of scoot up so that, you know, the sun won't shine on my face, but here we are. Here we are, you guys. This is the skin. It looks pretty. No foundation, just concealer and bronzer, and a little bit of the setting powder from Makeup Forever. But what do you guys think? Do you like it? Would you wear this? Let me know down below in the comments. But that is it, girl. That is all that I have for today's video. I'm looking down and I realized I did not open up the Too Faced Lady Bold. Let's just go ahead and open this up and swatch it. Fierce Vibes Only. That's the color. And this is a lip liner. Yeah, I pulled this out because I didn't know if the e.l.f. Cosmetics was going to be dark enough, but it works. You can see it definitely works. And I still have the shine from the lip stain. That's cute, y'all. Okay, yeah, this is what she looks like. Cute, cute, cute. If it'll focus, there we go. And this lip liner, I think you are supposed to click it. Yeah, so you just click it to get it up. And let's swatch it. Ooh. Ooh, y'all, this, I barely touched my hand with it. So there's a color right there. This is creamy. Ooh. Ooh, this, like, it just, look at that. It just glides. Wow, this is creamy. And it's pretty too. Okay, Too Faced. I was about to twist it down, but oh, okay. So yeah, you can't push the product down. So keep that in mind. If you get this, once you click it, don't click it up too much to where if you put a top on it, it's gonna mess it up. Hopefully I didn't click it up too, oh, ooh, let me see. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, you can't, you know, push the product down. You can just only click it up. But that's it, girl. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the products that I use. I enjoy the look. Like, I like the look that I came up with, even though it's still kind of basic. It's still kind of my basic look, but it's different products. We kind of spiced it up with the blue on the waterline and the highlighter. Y'all, look at that. Look, just look at the highlighter, y'all. But I'm done, y'all. That is all that I have for today's video. Let me know if you tried any of these products out already. What are your thoughts on the products? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's talk about it down below in the comments. And if you are interested in any of these products, which product is it? Let's talk about that too. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.